We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
This is the rule all little girls know.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could come.
Come on.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Bostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Just say the...
Funny,
What?
you're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic. Decency.
I told her. When someone else...
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected...
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. Brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome. Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Did you look for the mask?
Didn't see one.
There's no other way to get us into Cohen's. It's got to be back there.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
So nice that you found us.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trinae, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Gotta find that box.
Especially something in this vein. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches us.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Oh, it's so intoxicating. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Frank Fontaine.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken over.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it
She
make you
hide in
feel?
that box.
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to?
Did you hear the news?
The great Gene guides.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Just ask a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her in exchange. All I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosting!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I've been on sabbatical.
Mr. DeWitt, look. housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you.
Just gonna leave this slug out in the open here? Hey, I deserve better! You think you're...
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
anyone wants us to do their work, they call upon their house. Never mind your own needs, they think of the needs of the well. Snake. The army of the king of God. Come to the castle, belonging to the word. Yourself. The king, country proud, who lights the sword of his bride. In bird, ancient lies, change humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and pain.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Franklin. Franklin!
I suppose we both got a right to happiness.
Mr. DeWitt. Look up there.
In my own home! My own!
pick this?
There you go.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Perfect.
How do you stand that? It smells revolting.
At the farmer's market in Dionysus Park, because bigger is better.
Look at you now.
Careful. They don't look friendly.
Why don't you look at yourself? I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? Casey. Well, he's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, all right? Real important.
I've got Eve! Mr. DeWitt, cash! Keep my eyes open for more. I'll be down here. Wait, you're hurt. Take it.
Much obliged.
That's all I have right now.
Great!
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying. Well, I deserve better! You left with nothing!
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
We'll be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. And once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
You can't talk to me like that. You're hot.
Splicers.
me out with this lock?
Looks simple enough. Ready.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
What's wrong with you?
Take this, hurry!
Can you open this?
Looks easy enough. It's done.
Giant star. What is the star? Period.
Scientific fact that a diet rich in fish and sea green.
Lloyd! Mr. DeWitt!
That's right. Return to obscurity.
I haven't found anything!
Best advice is never forget who you are. Who's that, you may ask?
Here you go!
That'll do!
Fontaine was my favorite department store. What's the big idea with Ryan sinking it?
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. That's being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them? You know as well as I do, these decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't trust the Council, who can you trust?
I suppose you're right. But where am I going to shop now?
I hear there's a sale at Ryan's Boutique.
Last one there's a rotten egg.
That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Looks like the plasmid department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Need a lock picked.
No problem. There.
Becky, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be
over there. You see him?
Put on your rubbers. Don't make me come find you.
Who hides from the light of reason?
I know you're into something.
Remember, Lucky Bronco is also useful around the home.
Who put these ideas in your head?
I don't Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a...
Got a lock,
department
needs picking.
store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition?
It's
in
done.
the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free market. Open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
It produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you son of a bitch.
My best is still got a joke.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink. Think you can pick this?
Let me have a look. There.
Being the best at what you do can really take it out of you. So
nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages. You have a friend over, honey?
Painful for you!
Do it, Eve! Catch!
Great!
Keep my eyes open for more!
We're playing into his hand!
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Bleeding! You need this!
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Elizabeth, little help?
Okay.
Ready.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Wasn't I good enough? Judging by your...
Elizabeth! 皆殺しにしろ!
it!
Done.
Stay up! And that's right. Turn. Don't be such a party.
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
No talent, no backbone.
Songs of love, songs of joy, songs of passion. Why even
Elizabeth!
Sure thing. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business. Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for you. Now you come out,
Sally!
And take your medicine.
Do it!
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Need some help with this.
Okay. Done.
What's the matter, Frank?
Come on, love. Oh, make this monster.
I've got ammo! There's another vent. Two down. Where to now?
I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Check the stove. 6 times a night. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure. Jack of all trades, master. Jack of all
Mr. DeWitt,
master.
take a look.
I made this office. I deserve respect.
What did you do?
What are you up to out there? God knows how I dare!
You bet!
Open it.
Okay. Halfway there.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then...
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Conflict. That's how evil hides from the light of reason.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period. Big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
Together, we'll remake the world!
Done.
Cleanliness equals
Cut the
success.
cackle. My own
We all move the great chain, and the great chain.
Very painful, I assure you.
That man was a creep.
It's not working! Where is she?
No picture, Shutterbug.
It's not enough. That giant son of a bitch will walk right through that.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
What could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Come back this instant! This is the thanks I get!
Sure thing!
Let's talk next steps. Huh?
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. Signs of ponies. much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds.
These vents.
And should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. And with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have.
Can you open this?
Let me see.
It's every man's right.
Got it. Okay.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer.
Next one.
Which is observed. What? Men in strange hats. Women in large dresses. Buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
We need to close these vents. There should be one more. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Seems right up your alley.
On it.
The value.
All yours.
Last time all over the bowl.
Watch it. We've got company.
Do it!
Done!
Never respected me!
Not getting your way there.
Haven't found anything yet. You need Eve. Sure thing.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Locked from the other side. How the hell...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
What is the greatest lie ever committed? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? The Holocaust.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
Just give me a second.
Whenever anyone wants others,
I was home enough to stop the clock.
This is what happens when you swim with
Do it. You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Su-chan can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
Do it.
Okay. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option. The thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No!
Mr. Bubbles!
That one! Now!
Okay!
We hold these truths.
Sorry. I've got Eve. Here!
Perfect timing!
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No, look,
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.
Ah!